Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another VlogCast podcast. We are joined right now by Audrey. We'll start with a roll call. Audrey, can you say hello? We have Archille. You can unmute. You can unmute. You have permission to unmute. We have Eugene and we have Nikki as well. You guys can say hi. Hold on, let me just check because okay, Nikki's playing Roblox. Okay, sure. And then Eugene is just nothing. I guess game activity is off or something. Right now we are on episode 15 on season 5. It's season 5. Oh god. Or- why are you smiling like a I don't know. Archille. Archille, you can speak. You can speak. Okay, so last episode we've introduced you guys to Austin and Audrey. Audrey, by the way, is the same Audrey here. Well, no, this is a different Audrey that we're talking about now. Oh wow. Okay, so just around 5 or 10 minutes ago, Archil has lectured us on what is a reasonable time to voice chat. And can you give us more about that?
How can I talk when there's this
Never
guy with
mind.
this
Never mind.
profile?
I just realized that I've muted all of you right now up to this point.
Bruh.
Welcome to the show. So for the past 1 minute, I've been speaking to myself. Go on with your lecture.
Oh, that's
I don't want.
Just go ahead.
Now I do not want to.
Now go.
I do not want to.
There is no turning back.
Okay, sure, sure, boss. You're the guy. Okay, now I don't think there's anyone in the world who wants to be stuck in a cold room on at 10:30 p.m. night talking to a bunch of guys who one of which doesn't know at all, one of which he hasn't seen in literal years, and two of which he has not seen the face of in multiple years. So I think that we should at least be meeting up at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., respectable time, reasonable time that doesn't end up with me trying to whisper into my mic because everyone else is asleep except for my sister.
Who is behind you, by the way?
Buddy.
he just
Wait, never mind. It's your sister. To which Audrey replied to that. Audrey replied that it's two. To which Audrey replied it's 2 hours before midnight, and that made Archil triggered. Audrey, do you have anything else to add to that after what you've just heard?
no, I don't have any arguments against his statement.
Are you sure? Eugene, what about you? What is a reasonable time for you, Audrey?
Oh.
Let's start with you, because Archil has given a heartwarming speech about that. So
Heartwarming.
yeah, sure, heartfelt. Audrey, what about you? Reasonable time.
7 something. I don't know.
You don't know.
Look, if we all just say 6 p.m.
It's
we all just say
7:30.
6 p.m., then he'll be forced to change it.
Eugene, what about
Say
you?
6.
Eugene.
I just sleep whenever I want to sleep. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Say 6 p.m.
Okay, then 6 p.m.
Nikki, what about you?
Say 6 p.m.
Reasonable time.
She just says nothing.
Any reasonable
Clearly,
time would be set.
I clearly heard the word 6 p.m.
Did
That's a unanimous vote. You got
Just think
outvoted.
you're
We are now
delusional. I
starting
just think you're
recording at 6
delusional.
p.m.
I think you're just delusional.
Ayun,
Who are you
Eugene
saying to
doesn't
that?
even wake up until like 8, 10 p.m. later in the night. That's why they
He's
go,
a night owl.
uh,
He's a night owl. Eugene's like
Not dead.
all the
He's
way
a
up.
bird.
Yeah, he's like a
What you just call me?
yeah.
night
yeah,
owl. What's
night
wrong
owl.
with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Hey, you're a bird, dude.
That is can be
It's a
kind of
plane.
offensive though, if I'm being
Bird, dude.
honest.
Bird.
What's offensive about being a night owl?
He's a
Just call
bird.
me a bird.
Bird. Yeah, you just called
Bird.
him a bird. Like,
Yeah, but an
Bird.
eagle is a bird. So
Yeah,
know,
bird.
many people associate that with good things.
Birds.
So
Good things. Yeah, birds. Good things.
Like
Sure.
what?
Good.
Like what?
birds.
Like what? Like
What were
what?
you saying,
Like
man?
what?
Eagles can fly.
Are government-controlled drones, dude.
Birds, pigeons
No.
can fly.
Birds are
Yeah.
government-controlled drones. They spy on us. Don't you know? It's acknowledged, man.
It's amazing how
Pigeons aren't real.
He gets it. Bird gets it.
the bird gets it. What is going on? Okay, starting with our first pop reference topic tonight, we have you guys know Morgs, right? That guy who
Don't.
screams. That guy who screams. I'm pretty sure.
Don't.
Hmm?
no, I'm.
Yeah, screams.
Archille isn't
Challenge.
Isn't
I
He's-
know that Tyler Cynical talked about him. That's it.
Okay, everyone who's not Archille, you guys know who's Morgs? Hopefully.
Oh,
He
You don't?
quitted, right?
Yeah, he did. Like just recently, I guess around 1 week ago, saying that he's just exaggerating himself. Any thoughts about that? Anyone except Archille?
Good. I don't know how to feel
Yes.
about it. To be honest.
Stimulating response. My heart weeps.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
Shakespeare class response.
your heart weeps.
Socrates would be talking about you for millennia to come.
Just wow, wow. No more opinions about that.
No
What
more.
is
It's
there?
Not
Like,
interesting.
it's not an.
Really
it's-
reaching for straws there, man. Good luck.
Wow. And the other thing, if you haven't watched our bonus episode, which
Just an
I've
idea.
only
How about you tell us what the topics are, so we actually have
yeah.
meaningful
Yeah, the
responses to your
topic is
questions.
Morg's quitting.
No,
What
Yeah,
was it?
Mars.
Yeah,
Okay, look, we
man.
just okay. Look,
And I think I can give like a bit of background information. So let's say we talk about Morgs, right? Morgs a very cringy guy. He's been accused of copying from Mr. Beast, being too cringy, like one of those cringy videos with clickbait titles and stuff like that, right? And at some point, posted a video and said, "I quit because, frankly, I am not fine with this. I'm not exaggerating just for the YouTube money and clicks." Which I'm fine with that.
You're
You
fine.
know, he's just trying to take time for himself and be back as like who he is, something like that.
for him. Dream job
Yeah,
to
good
do
for-
whatever
for
a few years and then
someone,
make bank,
yeah.
then bail.
For someone
Your
who
retirement.
has never heard of Morgs, what do you make of it?
He just sounds like a normal YouTuber, you know. Clickbait content doesn't really teach you anything.
A normal
And
YouTuber.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm only a YouTuber, dude. Well, he made lots of money. Good for him. And if he wants to bail, it's his choice. And I mean, if I was in his position and I had like millions, maybe, and I had the option to live my life without having to worry about money, that'd be great. So yeah, good for him.
All right, sure. Bailing out is many people, many creators have done that for the past 2 months already. Believe one of them was guy from Wasabi Productions, I guess. He decided to quit. Alex Wasabi, yeah, he decided to quit. Followed by a bunch of others who I can't name. Don't know what's the point, but yeah, there you go. Give themselves time to think about themselves. other topics right now, we've got fan mail because recently Nikki received one. She's very happy, as evidenced by her muted mic. Yeah. You,
Great.
Nikki.
What are we supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do if he doesn't respond?
We're supposed to do?
Yeah,
she's
it's
breaking down in the
Earl of
in
the
the
Alley's
vibe
insane
station.
like
the Oh God. What is happening over here? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Um. All right. So yesterday, or around 2 days ago, we have been recording the bonus content for the series, and as you can see on my profile picture here, it's Pato from Pocoyo, and
Pocoyo.
and Archille right over here decided to say that Peppa Pig is infinitely better. I don't know.
It's
Along the
true.
line.
What am I supposed to say?
I haven't heard of the other show that you talked
true.
about, so I can't agree with him if I'm being honest.
Peppa
See?
Pig. Eugene, being from both sides, who do you side with? Or seeing from both sides?
No one. I've never actually watched Poke that much.
Stop fence
Mhm.
sitting.
Uh-huh.
Pick a side. With us or you're with them. Pick a side.
Why?
Pick a side. It's sitter.
Funny character then. Funny duck. Funny duck then.
What? Funny duck?
Funny.
Okay, so you're with Pato.
Pato.
Okay.
This is not his true opinion. He has been
It's a reality. I mean, okay, so Peppa Pig is infinite. If Nikki wasn't unmuted, I would have a second person to lean back on, but no.
No, she's transferring energy while muted. Don't worry.
Or probably she's chatting and I don't know about it. Let me just check. No, she's not. She's screaming in text. Interesting. She just said ah like multiple times. Okay, why do you think that Peppa Pig is infinitely better in every way than Pato? Archille, since just give
Well,
us convince me why.
Peppa Pig, the character itself, isn't very interesting. But I think the true strength of Peppa Pig comes in its large cast of characters, each with their own quirks, each with their own very distinct personalities. Each family has their own way to differentiate themselves from everyone else. And it's also quite interesting to see how animals who are usually who are usually against each other in the wild, for example, like a carnivore and a herbivore, coexist together. Pretty interesting, and I think it also provides a great insight into our society. I can't say that with a straight face.
What do
Society.
Nikki, you can unmute, by the way. You can unmute.
See what he's trying to say
A pig grants
Uh-huh.
us great insight into
through the.
various societal problems.
So what he's trying.
Racism against.
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
How did this? I just
Okay,
asked
never
why. I just asked why a simple kids show is infinitely better than
See,
another kid.
See, that's where you're wrong.
Kids
Peppa
shows.
Pig
That-
isn't
see?
just a simple kids show.
Uh-huh.
It's a kids show with a lot of lessons underneath. Right?
Educates the kids.
Peppa Kids has a lot of like lessons
Uh-huh.
from other different kinds of kids shows, like for example SpongeBob or something like that. That's a lot of like deeper, where it's talking about societal problems and stuff like that.
Peppa Pig tackles various problems in our society, and I think it's frankly disgusting how you think some shallow show such as something whatever is
Okay.
it's frankly offensive.
Name one Name one problem in society that Peppa Pig managed to solve.
Society.
Discrimination against those who are less of age. You know how people
Why?
I know that you
Mhm.
must treat your elders with respect. That's
Uh-huh.
basic stuff. But I think it is very important to consider the opinions of people who, despite being younger, may have been raised differently and may be able to steer our society towards a better direction. In Peppa Pig, it tackles this through the children. There's one character, I think his name was, he was an elephant, and he was actually much smarter
Mhm.
than this character called Grandpa Rabbit. And despite the age
How
difference,
do you know
despite
this?
Shut despite Grandpa Rabbit being much older, you would expect him to be smarter, wiser, especially since he has experienced more things than the little kid elephant has. But in fact, he doesn't even know the solar system. But
Okay.
the kid elephant does. So I think um, it shows how society itself has tried to downplay the importance of the opinions of the youth, and I think that's a beautiful message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's
Wow.
now here's where it's
Wow.
interesting. Here's where it's interesting. I want you to justify this. On Google, when you search Peppa Pig, 67% 67% of Google users like this TV show. And when you search
See,
up
because the other
Pocoyo,
33%
hold on,
people
wait,
are
wait, wait,
Philippines.
hold on. Let me talk. 81% of Google users like this TV show on Pocoyo. Okay, without
Here's the thing.
blaming society or whatever, then
Ratio.
justify that. Then justify that.
Let me tell you, what is the percentage of the population of please, of philosophers, generally smart people, to the overall rest of the population? I think we can all agree
To
that there
one.
is a smaller amount of smart people than there are um,
Mm-hmm.
mentally challenged people in our
Now,
society. And
Wow.
I think
wow.
it speaks volumes that
Mm-hmm.
despite there being less people who
Mm-hmm.
prefer Peppa Pig over that other show, um, I think it speaks volumes that it is the smarter part of the population that prefers Peppa Pig.
Are you
Really trying here.
okay? All right, all right. I hear you. I hear you. Now we can all agree that IMDb has the best sort of review critics out there, most
No,
intellectual.
no, no,
No,
no,
no, the
no,
most
no,
Quote
no,
unquote,
no,
quote
no,
unquote. We
no.
can all agree.
Reddit,
most
Reddit,
Quote
intellectual
unquote.
critics.
Reddit.
Hold on, hold
Let
on,
me take
hold
that. Let me
on.
take that.
6.3 out of 10 on IMDb for Peppa Pig, while Pocoyo has 7.6 out of 10. Oh wait, I'm sorry,
That's simply
7.4 out of
false.
10 on IMDb. And go ahead, just try to justify that while I go onto
Well, how
Reddit
about
and
this?
see
Because of
how what.
nostalgia,
Okay,
nostalgia.
Yeah.
okay, shut. Okay, how about this?
Mm-hmm.
You know how the more widespread something is, the more opinions it is exposed to, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I think
Nostalgia.
reason why Peppa Pig is so low is because Peppa Pig has been exposed to more people around the world. I am definitely sure that there is more people who know about Peppa Pig than this other show that I've already forgotten.
Okay.
The short
And
amount of
that's why, because more people know about Peppa Pig, there are more people who don't like it. And because there are less people who know that other show, then obviously the ones who have seen it feel a sense of, oh, I'm special because I watched this terrible show.
and
They feel sort of pride.
and nostalgia, nostalgia.
That's why they have a biased view. Yeah, nostalgia. So they have a biased view of it instead of viewing it completely. Um, the word escapes me. Viewing it with no bias whatsoever. Like, but because Peppa Pig is known widely by everyone else, they don't have a preset bias when viewing it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so viewers
clap.
over here.
Clap.
Viewers over here. Peppa Pig has been viewed over 3
Okay, I think
billion.
Raphael kind of crashed.
There. Oh, whoa.
Okay,
Did I
he's-
crash? Did I crash?
No, no, we
Yeah,
can't
I-
hear you speak.
all right. I was able to hear you. Don't worry. I was able to hear you. But think about this. 3 billion people have seen, or not, or yeah, 3 billion people have seen Peppa Pig, while over 26 billion on Pocoyo. I'm okay.
You know that.
26 billion. What?
You know how
Yeah,
many people there
okay.
are on Earth?
There's only 8 billion
Wow.
people.
Okay. There is something wrong with here. There is something wrong here. Let's
Just
okay.
notice now.
Okay.
Are the aliens watching now?
Right.
Do they have their own critics?
YouTube. Okay, according to YouTube, 26 billion views on Pocoyo, while on Peppa Pig, 3 billion views over here, and it's this is as of 2019. So,
Peppa Pig is on TV,
mm-hmm. So is Pocoyo,
Netflix.
and
Yeah,
so
it's
is
on TV.
Pocoyo.
Really?
Yes.
Haven't I seen it?
Nikki,
way.
Nikki, help me out here. Just don't. Yeah. You. Okay, you're just gonna leave me hung to dry.
I'm fine. I'm here. What?
Yeah. Justify why Pocoyo's just.
See?
Yeah.
See, Peppa Pig.
Pocoyo is better than Peppa Pig, according from look, implied there. Anything you want to say?
She is baffled.
She's baffled. Oh, don't
Why
use
are you
that
Peppa
word.
Can't
Pig
argue
now,
against
Eugene,
facts and I'm
actually?
spitting.
Anything you want to say?
Just can't argue against the facts. Sorry.
Whoa, facts. Okay. Why? Okay, nostalgia. When you look up on Reddit Pocoyo, the first community that comes up is nostalgia. Probably
Reddit.
r/nostalgia. The first
Reddit.
one on Peppa Pig. Oh yeah, these are intellectual people right now that we're talking
Reddit.
about on Reddit.
They laugh
Right,
at
the
Big
most,
Chungus jokes. Reddit.
the most trustworthy
Chungus.
information. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Am I
Intellectual
right?
people sure did.
Am I right, Eugene? Eugene, Reddit.
Society.
Society.
Society, man.
What if Redditors were politicians?
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't
Okay,
do that!
okay.
No,
No, we're not gonna. We're gonna. We're gonna. We're.
If for politicians, the world would be controlled by Nazis.
Oh no! Imagine the right.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh no! Shouldn't have said that. Oh no!
I'm not sure how we're gonna control this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. Should have known about that before I'm inviting him here.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
taken
we should-
responsibility, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very politically correct. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's not get too much into that. How about this?
Keanu Reeves for president, obviously.
What do you think? What? Okay, hear me out. What do you think? What is this? Oh, I can't even speak. Think about this. Baby Shark teaches kids more. Mm-hmm. Baby Shark. What does Baby Shark teach? Because it's apparently the most viewed. It was
Just
the most
yeah.
viewed.
Shark.
Yeah.
Teach
Baby
Move
Shark.
their hands.
Yeah. Go.
He dance moves.
Just like
Uh-huh.
dance. They just dance.
They just
That's
dance
what they're
like that.
competition, they dance.
No. Okay. Find some. I don't know. Meaning into Baby Shark, Archille. Since
Yeah.
you're pretty good at
About
explaining.
There's nothing. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Come on, try,
Oh,
just
okay,
try.
okay.
I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to
Okay.
see.
I have one. I have one. I have one. I have one.
Okay, Eugene.
Baby
Will.
Shark teaches. Okay, Eugene, first go.
It teaches us how we are brutally killing the sea, and it's
Wait, what? How does that work?
we are brutally killing the sharks and the fishes because of how many bombings they are, and they are forced to kill each other
Mhm.
in order to live. I guess.
Isn't that how animals
Yeah,
live?
Is that
exactly.
how is-
Society.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just learned something new. That's apparently how we kill the sea by bombing it.
Raphael, by the way, your audio died.
It shows that every
Yay!
person in the family, from the kiddies, the oldies, they all did
The
all of their
audio does
role,
nothing for him.
Yeah.
all of their role. They have their own role in the family, which is swimming. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Uh
that
huh.
means we shouldn't leave anybody
Sus.
behind, no matter how old or how young.
Okay.
Reasonable.
Sus.
Nikki, what about you? Any moral lessons from Baby Shark before we get into Archille?
None.
Anything, anything.
No.
None? Okay,
There's
Archille.
literally no meaning to Baby Shark other than knowing the family members.
Dude, okay.
That's
Actually,
completely
it's
offensive.
very
I cannot believe you said
sexist.
that.
It's actually very sexist.
Okay,
Usually,
okay,
you have
okay. Let's move on. Let's move
You have a
on.
very high IQ in
Archille.
order to understand
Go
Baby
ahead.
Shark. Okay. I think the meaning behind Baby Shark is about the familial bonds and how it will eventually end. You know, Baby Shark talks about the various members of the family, which Audrey has already talked
What
about.
is
But
this?
I think a key part of the song is at the very end where it says, "It's the end." Do 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 do. It, sh- it shows how,
Okay.
despite how much you love your family, that family
Oh
will
no.
come to an end.
Archil, no, Archil,
The whole part of
no.
this is
Archille.
family bloodline can continue. The family might be different from how you knew it before, but the family bloodline will continue and it will exist. And despite the previous state of the family ending, do,
No.
um,
That's just the kids' way of
values that you
thinking.
pass down to your children, swimming, the values that you pass down will continue to last for generations to come. And I think that's a truly beautiful message.
Run away, do, run away.
Do, indeed.
See, that
Run
represents
away.
the children that run away from their families.
Children
Oh
run
no.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh no. I don't think
There's a
we
lot
should
of
go on
bad
YouTube.
things that happen in the journey, but at the end, they all are here together.
Well,
No
that's
matter how
wholesome.
Yeah,
far
as
away they
all
as
stand,
noted
gonna
with
meet
safe
one
at
day they will
last.
come back.
The
Safe
last
at
part,
last.
safe at last, and I think what yeah
Dead.
no TLDR. I believed what Archill's trying to say.
Yes.
I believe what Archille's trying to say.
He just doesn't.
Wank.
Your audio died, I think.
No,
Raphael.
no, 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 no. I'm just lost for words right now. So yeah. Oh no. Okay. So for those of you who thought that Baby Shark was useless, it actually isn't, according to Archil and the rest of them. So
Oh, all of
everyone,
us. Are you okay?
probably, I'm not sure. Give them a clap if you are yeah, sure.
Ouch, my ears, my ears.
Can you add that?
Okay,
Moving on.
moving on, moving on. Moving away from kids shows and kids songs in that manner. Okay, Archil, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to take over. Say what you want to say. Just don't make it
Why?
controversial. I
I'm
want to
glad
see.
you asked about
Actually,
the socioeconomic
actually,
climate of America. Thank you for that question. Well, I think. Okay, no.
oh
Um,
no 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 no.
Party system is very flawed, and in which it forces candidates who have conflicting views to join a party where their views are assimilated into that party's. I think it's an interesting tidbit to know that Donald Trump actually used to be for universal health care in the U.S., but as we all know, once he joined the Republican Party, um,
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
Okay,
no, no,
don't,
no,
no, don't.
say that.
Just don't.
Say that.
That's why
Archille-
protagonist is stupid.
Okay, if this video turns out to be the most disliked video on the VloggerRaphael channel, then
I would just like to say I
No need
love
to get
America.
Political.
Love America.
Oh god.
I love
Yeah.
America.
It's
So-
It's Raphael's fault for
For
making
inviting.
Archille, oh, no, for making him speak for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Please
know.
don't airstrike my home, America. I love you all.
No,
It's so true.
Please, Joseph Biden, do not drone strike my home.
Oh. I was about to say something else, but after hearing that, I'm. Oh no.
Okay,
Okay,
moving on.
moving on. Anyways, so if you haven't heard from the bonus content, once again, we're moving back there. Audrey has almost once got his tablet confiscated.
Here we talking about them again. Come on.
Again, because most viewers won't be able to hear that.
Relatable.
Only a selected few. But for everyone to hear, tell us what happened that day when you almost cried in front of Valley's teacher.
What do you mean? No. I didn't cry in front of her. I cried in the canteen. That's wrong.
Difference, dude.
Mhm.
So anyway,
And wait, that was different.
Big difference, big difference, man, big difference.
big difference there.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I was trying to turn off the iPad on the table, right?
Mm. Yeah,
Right,
Audrey,
so
wait,
then
wait. Speak slower because you're like rambling on. Okay, go.
Oh, we're supposed to bring the iPad, right? And I tried to turn off the iPad, shut it off or something like that, right? Then the Valley teacher just saw the hands moving under there, was like, pretty sus, aren't we? So then after class, she just put her shoulder on my arm, did not let me move. And then she just then she just asked me what happened. I was like, oh no. And then after that, she went through my iPad. Awesome.
I did not understand anything.
Viewers,
Sus in there.
That's what
View-
I'm trying to say.
viewers, comment down sus if you have understood what Audrey has just said.
And the Among Us reference.
Oh,
Young
Yes,
Joe
yeah,
is
because-
100.
Some 100 thanks for the gold, stranger.
It's for the gold kind, stranger.
Please stop. No,
Wait, are you guys okay? Like, no, like seriously, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Oh no. I mean, I'd like to know how much percent because okay, let's put it this way: our demographics, both in our listening platforms and on YouTube, are kind of messed up. I'm not sure why, but middle-aged men always like to watch us. Now, I figured this out because most kids can't make Google accounts under the age of, I don't know, 14, 15. They
So
choose to
they
go
just-
below lower than that. So, I hope that's the reason why. If it's not and actual middle-aged men are watching us, then I don't know what to say anymore.
Biden.
Yeah, that'd be kind of.
And
I think
weird
they just
thing-
like. Here's what they think. I think what they saw, they just saw the date and they just like scrolled up and just stopped the random number and they probably the age number most of the time, anyways.
Yeah.
1970s or 1980s.
Let me take a look here. Okay, so on our listening platforms, it's loading right now.
middle-aged man.
Let's check if our claims are the same, like as from YouTube over here on Spotify. So all of this data is from Spotify.
In Spotify, you can have like a
Fifth-
account under 13, right?
You can. Okay, so here, here's the demographics broken down. 55% of people aged 28 to 34 years old watch,
No.
listen to us.
No, that's an actual.
That's-
an actual. Okay,
That's the
because
actual
that's what
number.
They, like, randomly scroll.
Come on.
Usually like a number like for some reason. I don't know. It's usually between that age range.
5% are 45 to 59 years old. Hello. Hello?
Nah, no way, no way.
Two
Why would people have
percent.
their life together listen to kids?
2% are 60 and above. To those
Oh,
2%,
Are they okay?
what are you
Fine,
doing listening to us? I mean, as much as I like to have
Ooh, the
audience,
P word.
I mean, come on, you guys have better stuff to do unless you just scroll
okay.
down. And then here's the thing: aged 0 to 17 is only makes up 5%. Aged 18 to
Why would-
22,
Why would you put yourself as under 18 on YouTube? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's why nobody puts themselves under 18. Wait, are we
So much
actually
worse.
up for kids content for YouTube kids?
No, we're
Nothing?
not. We're not. Here's the thing, though. Many people get confused whether their content is made for kids or not. Let me tell you this: if you are reviewing toys or whatever, like Ryan's toy review, that's definitely made for kids. If you're just talking about kids content, like we just did,
Oh,
it's not. It's not. It's reaction.
hello, I would
Re-
like to review this toy water bottle. I'm sleepy.
Oh no!
Sleepy.
It's
Wonder why.
Wow.
Because of the time that we were invited to start the podcast.
No, we're starting this again.
Oh no!
We're not, no, we're not. No, we're not.
You guys, are,
Okay.
you're
okay.
definitely fine.
Then continue.
Now, here's the thing. We normally do this around 6 or 7 p.m., I guess. And
Ow.
yeah. Now the reason why I chose this time is because no one was online prior to that. So yeah.
You just, like, put
Hope you
this-
realized I had
Mhm.
Discord open the entire day.
And if your parents aren't watching, you don't do anything. Yeah, are you? Are you?
Say that,
Don't
come on.
say- no, you don't. No. I don't know if he says sus or sauce. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's definitely sauce. It's definitely
It's
sauce.
definitely sauce. Oh no.
Anyways, what's the next topic?
Here's the thing. Normally I'd have it written down, or at least have it on the computer. But then each time I try to get to it, each response just messes up with my mind. Like, I'm not sure if it's Audrey or not, but yeah.
Not sure if it's Audrey or not. We already have one person singled out.
Yeah, I mean, Archille, coming from you, what's the weirdest thing you've seen him do? Like, yeah.
Oh no.
Not the safe for work, not safe for work things.
Or
Yeah,
the weirdest
go
thing
on.
I've seen.
Go on, go on. Feel free.
Okay, no one is safe for work, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
That rules out a lot of things.
Oh no. Audrey, we have your Audrey, by the way, we have your permission, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I have my own
Yeah.
fair share for who's dirt.
Go. Even you're ashamed of yourself at times. Like, I can definitely tell. Okay, Archille, go ahead. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard because we
No,
said
no,
safe for work.
Audrey?
It's Audrey, so
Okay.
they,
Call a friend. I can't think of any weird things I know. That torture scene in 1984. Where, okay, so the main character is really scared of rats. So what they did to torture him, he brought them into a room, and they got a cage, custom made, that fits right onto his face. Okay, and they put rats inside that have been starved for days. So when they put the cage on his face, the rats will come and bite off pieces of his face.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, at least is it something Audrey would do? Like, from the rats. Oh, look at what is Audrey doing? What is Audrey doing right now?
I think he's getting called. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
called. or
okay,
something.
alright. Okay, Nikki, what about you? You haven't been talking, like, since the first minute of this episode. So, here's a question for you. Do you have that one classmate who's, like, weird in so many different levels?
No. I don't have like a classmate that's particularly weird. And like all of us are fine.
Mhm.
Ern, Lance.
No, the weirdest.
Nah.
Isn't that the
Not even Lance?
Not even.
that the bad word? That like the forbidden guy? And that's that I yeah okay.
Okay, then.
Okay then. All right.
Okay.
Now, any like the weirdest thing that you saw on campus? There.
Mm,
It doesn't have to
Told
be.
me
No.
a lot of things about your school.
Yeah, off camera. Any? Okay, I think.
Good talk, good talk,
Good-
good,
good
talk.
thing.
Good conversation.
Talk,
and
good talk.
just not because.
Whatever,
Okay.
man. You did your best.
Look. So, I just want to say to those who have watched our previous episode, I am so sorry about well, about inviting Audrey and all that, because
Oh, wow.
just
Oh, wow.
Really trash
Yeah.
talking now that it's fun.
Ouch, ouch.
No,
Wow,
no,
that's
no.
reached my head.
No.
Backs-
I'll send this to him.
Just-
Here's the
You're just
reason why.
fighting him.
Here's the reason why. One of them flagged comment said something about Audrey. I wasn't happy with it and decided not to show it to him. To that person, what are you even doing watching this? No, seriously. Like, if you don't like what we put out, then just don't watch it. Like, that's so simple. Wow. How many minutes have we been live streaming? 47
or
minutes.
live stream?
Yes. Wow. You just noticed that now?
How did we extend it to 47
recording.
minutes?
Hmm? No, we weren't.
No, we're
recording.
live, we're live.
Go and check
Oh, Jesus
Discord.
Christ.
Yeah, it's your first. It's your first. Oh, Archille, you have a weird freaking schedule you have there. By 9, that's your curfew on weekdays. Like,
Yes.
like, I don't know how to justify that. Just how?
Don't either.
Yeah. I swear, if Archer's parents get hold of this, oh no.
God, I'm wearing headphones.
Archille, just say one thing why your sleep schedule is justifiable.
He cannot.
To rub in the power imbalance between us.
Oh, Audrey's
Archille.
back. Audrey's back.
Audrey's
Audrey's
back.
back.
What is he waving at?
Raphael was
Audrey-
cyberbullying you. What a terrible
Yeah.
person, am I right?
Raphael was
was-
cyberbullying you, man.
Huh? I'll send you the clip.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you clearly.
Hmm?
So Audrey, Raphael was trash talking you.
Audrey, I'm so sorry from what what I said.
Fighting someone.
Yeah. So
Middle of the century.
It's a wife beater. It's a wife beater.
hey, don't say that. You. That is a. Audrey's confused.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't say
That's worse
that.
than what I've said.
Guys, if you want to cancel Eugene, feel free to do this. So I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Bye.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I can't justify that. Oh, what is Audrey doing? Okay. Oh no. Actually,
Like
there.
everyone know, we don't condone wife
I like
beating.
how like there is so much stuff that's going on like outside on the outside world and like it's interesting stuff, but it's stuff that we can't talk about. Back in those days, maybe around season 1, when we were just starting, it's just like, you know, interesting topics, but they're justifiable. You know, you can talk about them online. I guess that's the reason why I'm trying. That's so hard to find topics that won't get you cancelled. Like, yeah, Archille would disagree on that, but still.
There is no topic that should be cancelled. This is why we have
It's
free
censorship.
censorship. Literally 1994. Trust me, I read the book.
1994. Audrey, what's going on over there?
I'm eating.
I think he's
That's
eating
why I'm eating.
Where are
Cheetos.
you eating?
I'm eating.
Ow. Time it, dude. It's 11:26. You are eating 30 minutes before midnight. What are you doing to yourself?
Oh my god.
While we're on this topic, guilty pleasures. Audrey, you just whipped your head up. Why? Why was
Oh
that?
no. Oh
Why?
no.
Why? When I said guilty
It's a
pleasures, you just
dangerous
whipped.
topic. I'm telling you. We
Audrey.
changed the word pleasure. We changed the word pleasure.
Change it, please. Change it.
All right then. Guilty snack foods at night. Okay, what do you want?
Oh, wow.
What? Wow, huh? What? Audrey, you were laughing when I said that. What? What was on your mind? What was on your mind? Huh?
I sure you have to sleep soon.
Then why are you eating? Why would you eat
Why
before
are
you
you
sleep?
eating out if you? Yeah.
What do you mean, quote unquote? There is no
Like,
air quotes over here.
Not a response.
You're just doing hand signals right now.
It means like I can't use the laptop.
Sure,
you
sure,
can eat.
but you can eat. Yeah.
Of course I'm not. I don't know.
Of course, I'm not.
Very cool. Very cool.
Audrey. Oh, add a list of things Audrey has eaten at school multiple times on the classroom. May I add? We
It's
found
his favorite
Cheetos.
snack, Cheetos.
We found Cheetos packets under the tables while we were cleaning, and then our our teachers were like, why is it there? Like, it's something that's not supposed to be. Oh jeez. Okay. It's normally at this stage when it gets a bit quiet.
Yeah, then just end
yeah.
it here.
We should.
See you guys.
Audrey, we're like literally ending in 3 minutes, and then you just choose to go now. Okay, I can hear it. See ya.
Bye.
Oh,
See-
it looks like he's going down.
He's- oh,
he just
the
stands
ship.
up. He just stands up and gets up and leaves.
It's classic. You're the only one here. Okay, you're the bravest guy over here because you left your camera open.
Thank you. Please.
Wow.
Compliment me more.
Feeding your ego, like that's another
Then
thing.
more
Yeah,
ego.
we're feeding your
I'm not
ego.
a narcissist.
Are you sure?
Perfect. Normal.
You should see. Okay, if you think Archille is what he is on camera, you should see him off camera.
Oh,
It
yeah.
gets a bit interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we're not and when we're live, we have topics that we're not supposed to be talking about. We can't talk about that. But off camera, on the other hand, well, Archie will go all out. Not like no kidding. Well,
Don't shut up.
wait.
A lot of things to say about capitalism.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
oh no. I'm gonna end this right now before anything else happens. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're still listening right now, you can listen to us on Google Podcasts,
If you're
Apple
somehow
Podcasts,
not dead
Spotify.
from
Yeah.
if you're somehow not dead from a loss of brain cells from us.
Yes. Oh no. It's 11:25 right now. Had it not been for freaking schedules, yeah.
It's 11:30.
It's 11:30. Anyways, you can listen to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Anchor, and also you can watch us on YouTube.
His audio died.
Oh, Jesus.
Very cool.
Listen
Pretty.
to us on many platforms that I do not know. Please send me money on my PayPal. I invest in
GME.
I invest in shacks and various metals.
GME?
Please send
That seems amazing. We're gonna roll out. See you in the next episode, which will hopefully be less painful to watch than this. Or
There will
even
be no
more.
ex- there will be
There-
no next episode.
The
There will be
next
no next
the next episode is just gonna be a blank screen. I promise you that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you whatever the normal stuff.
Just skips off.
yeah,
Just skips off halfway through.
yeah.
So abnormal. All on this guy.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Number 9.
Can I get a number?
Large.
No.
Wait, yeah. Sure.
Raphael, are we actually on live now?
We're just waiting for the outro to play.
I think his audio died again. Very cool, Raphael.
Hello dear viewers, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, check the other videos here, and make sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Thank you.